Hi, it's Donna here from Simple Online Solutions. This is our video for Makeover Monday. Now, I do apologise, this is actually coming out on Tuesday, but we've been hit by a massive cyclone this weekend on the Sunshine Coast where I live. Power was on and off yesterday, so I decided to leave this until today when it's a beautiful day, and let's hope that that cyclone has gone. So thank you everybody who has participated yesterday in Makeover Monday. A couple of things that I will go through. The reason I ask you to like and share, and you can see we've had 8 people like this, but only 2 people have shared. The reason I ask you to do that is that it also helps with my talking about this. So that is that figure up there. Now, this is exactly the same on your page. When you do posts, whilst we think that people are clever enough to click on like, and we encourage people to share, unless you actually give a call to action, people often don't do it. So today what I'm going to do is come down here and click on our share, and what we're going to do is have a look at these 2 pages here, and we'll do the video today on the IVF blessings, because they're actually helping me and supporting my Facebook page by going through and not only liking it but also sharing it. And so in return, what you want to do is come over here and support these people. Now, here is Janelle. We have actually reviewed her page a lot of times, and Janelle is fantastic in that she was always over on my page asking questions, posting, and helping share, and that is helping each other. So let's pop on over here today. Now, one thing that I wanted to show you today is that up here I've got the new graph search. So what that means is that I was one of the original beta testers, and I've gone in there and I've tested it, and this is going to be a huge game changer for local businesses. So it's absolutely critical when you're going through and setting up your Facebook page that you have actually filled in all the details here in the About section. And so today when we come through here, we can see that they've got location Noosa, which is great. But you can see here there is an email and there is a website. Those details are critical to go through. Also in here, it's really important that you start to add in information that is keywords for when people are going through and doing searches, because up here when these graph search is fully working and people go and do searches, it's going to be amazing the information that you find. So on a Facebook page, one of the things that you would be wanting to do when people come over here is that you would actually wanting to have information. So you can see when I clicked on like, here is a brand new feature that popped up. Facebook is showing more pages that you might like. Now, one of the downsides of this is that here are some competitors against you. And, you know, there's some inspiring stories. Why they want to actually go through and drive traffic away from your page, I'm not entirely sure of yet, but this is a new feature that Facebook's rolling out. So just be aware when you see this and you wonder why people are coming up. I mean, some of it will be great because it will be some information that will help people. But for other pages, you might find this is a little bit frustrating because it's going to drive people away from you. But just make sure that when you go through that everything, all your keywords, etc., are optimized so that when people are looking for your page, it's easy to find. Now you can see here we're going to click on like, and I'll type in here thing. Now, of course, when they've shared here, my actual post here is sitting in a premium position for anybody who comes to this page. So here is a link for a blog post that they've got. What I'd be doing here, rather than just liking it via liking your own post, maybe change over and like that as your own personal person. And a couple of other things when you're going through here, that post is here twice. I'm not sure why that's sitting on your page twice, but make sure you go through and ask questions. I see on the page that you're sharing information, which is great, and you're welcoming people, but at the end of the day, those people are not actually coming back and acknowledging what's going on the page. So have a look at ways of asking questions. Here, saying to people we're reaching our goal, well, that is your goal. It's not necessarily the goal of your likers. So think about ways of asking people questions so that they would share your content, and in return, those people will drive more traffic back here to like your Facebook page. Going through here, don't forget people to post daily on your Facebook page. It's absolutely critical, even over Christmas and breaks. Now, I know while we've had the cyclones on the last 3 days, my internet's been down, my power's been down. I have gone through and used the scheduler feature, which is, if we pop back here to Simple Online Solutions, So to use the scheduler feature, what you do is need to do post a status update, and then you click here to schedule your posts. Now you add a year. This is having a little bit of a hissy fit with me today. Normally you just click on that drop down. Here we go. You get the year, you add it in. You go through. So if you're having a holiday or you've got problems with the internet, it's going down, take the time to put your posts together. And what will happen is they'll automatically post to your page, and that is going to make it far more beneficial because your actual like is going to know that you still care because you're still posting to them. And when you get a chance, just pop back and make sure you like those posts and interact with them. So back at my IVF, I want to say thank you so much. I know that you've posted quite a few times to have your page reviewed, and I'm fairly certain you actually attended one of my Facebook classes that were held at the library. So I do appreciate you sharing our page and participating with Simple Online Solutions. For people who live locally on the Sunshine Coast, I am running some Facebook marketing courses. These are courses aimed at people who are getting started with their Facebook page. There is, like, I like to call it a learner driver class. I'll go through, show you how to set up your page. If you've only just set it up but you're still not sure about it, that is a perfect class for you. It's 2.5 hours, and we're going to go through step by step and just get you feeling comfortable with it. For those of you who are feeling more confident with your pages, then look at our intermediate course. It's a 3-hour course, and we'll be going through all these new things, including the graph search, all the new changes that happen to Facebook. It'll all be discussed on that day. So it's a great way to learn, and it's held in Balulaba. So I want to say thank you so much, everybody who participated in Makeover Monday. Whilst today we only chose one page, I did give you some great tips that everybody can go back and use on their Facebook page. So don't forget, get in there, make sure your about sections are all up to date, because that is going to be absolute critical with the new graph search and getting your page actually seen when people do searches up here. This is Donna from Simple Online Solutions.